What's going on? Anybody out there? What's going on? It's your boy NateTheTruth. What's going on? We got a lot to talk about tonight. Oh my God, it's a lot of stuff going on. What's going on, Susanna? How you doing? Mr. Curtis, how you doing? Tamika, how you doing? Patrice, how you doing? Latanya, how you doing? Susanna, great. That's good. Oh my God, Annette, you are back and you have retired. I saw that on Facebook that you'd retired. Congratulations on your retirement, Annette. Wow. Long time. I haven't heard from you in a minute. But I'm glad that you done got them 10 years in and now you can just fly all over the world. What's going on, classmate Connie? How you doing? Mr. Curtis, yes. Yes, we got some interesting stuff to talk about. The government shutdown. Yes. Dwayne, what's going on? Yes, the government shutdown. Talisha, hey, Annette, I know. Annette, Felicia, how you doing? Annette, I know how you work. You did your job for them for a long time. You did a great job. You know, I remember when you came to the airport. I remember that was that. Hey, that was some years, and I'm glad to see that you retired. You needed that. You worked for it. You got it. Yes. Good evening, everybody. Sabrina, how you doing? Queen, what's going on? Oh my God. Yeah, everybody congratulate Annette. Uh, she retired from the Delta Airlines, and that's wonderful. Hard working lady, hard working. Yeah, I was your trainer, but hey, Annette, you're a hard worker. I got to say congratulations. I'm glad that you stuck it out for them 10 years. I know it was hard. I know it was harder. I know it was hard, but hey, we did some traveling though. We worked it hard. We did a lot of traveling. It was a wonderful time back then. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we might as well go ahead and get started because there's so much going on. It's so much going on. What's up, everybody? This your boy Nate the Truth. We on here to tell you nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. We coming to y'all again today, Wednesday. I appreciate everybody who tuned in Monday because I wasn't on Sunday. I took the wife out. She finally decided that she wanted to go to her birthday dinner. We had a great time. But let me just tell y'all once again, congratulations to Annette. She retired from Delta, hard working. I can tell y'all some stories. We had great times back in them days. We did a lot of traveling. We met a lot of NBA basketball players, college basketball players. We met race car drivers. We did things that you probably would never thought you would do in your life when me and Annette done worked at the airport up there in Lansing, Michigan. I tell y'all, if you retire, if you got some more years in you and you want to do something, you go work at an airlines. You would enjoy it. You enjoy the flight benefits. You would enjoy it. We met thousands and thousands of people. I mean, Annette, we met. Look, we black folks. Whoever thought a black person from Alabama would go to be working doing stuff for NASCAR? Yes, we got a lot of. Yes, you got a free vacation for me and my wife. Oh, come on, Ned. Don't tell me that now. We sure would take it. We sure would take it. I'm telling y'all. Before I get the stores this started, I just want to tell y'all how great it was when we worked. I mean, y'all don't understand. We was up at 4 a.m. in the morning. We had a flight going into Jamaica, a flight going to Cancun, Mexico, flight going to Orlando, Florida, flight going to Washington, D.C. This is at a small airport, but we did it. I mean, sometimes we were shorthanded, and we did it. I mean, y'all just don't understand. When you're dealing with 150, 175 different attitudes of people every single day, 4 o'clock in the morning, all the way to 8 o'clock at night sometime, y'all, I'm telling y'all, we had a time. It was fun back then. Traveling all over the country to go for NASCAR, going for NBA games, getting to meet, like me, I got to meet LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, all kind of football players, coming from a small town in Alabama. Annette coming from Lansing, Michigan. We didn't think that we would be doing that, but it was great. We got to meet a lot of people. We got to do a lot of football teams, basketball teams. When I tell y'all it was an experiment, it was great. So congratulations, Annette. All you got to do now is fly wherever you want to go. Okay, so let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, the government has shut down. Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? The government is shut down. Donald Trump, let me tell y'all, it's over. It's shut down. It's it. Yeah, they did it. The government is shut down. This, you can't blame this on the, let me tell y'all something. They trying to, of course, the Republicans is going to try to say the Democrats set the government down. Let me explain something to y'all real quick. The Democrats is not going to negotiate with the Republicans. Okay, hold on. I'm reading something real quick. I wish you could be here tomorrow to talk to Terry Sewell about We Are the People. She would be in Demopolis. If I can get closer to her, I will mention about your podcast. I will appreciate that if you can. You need to, if you get close to her, please mention it to her, Connie. I thank you so much. That's a true classmate. True classmate. Todd, what's going on? But let me go back to the government. The government is shut down because the Republicans, they just constantly want to take from the American people. What's up, Daryl? They constantly. So the Democrats are standing ground. I'd like to see the Democrats finally are standing ground. And American people better realize something. The Republicans have cut a lot of federal jobs. The Democrats say, no, we will negotiate with you if you leave health care alone. We will negotiate with you if you leave Medicaid alone. We will negotiate with you if you leave Medicare alone. We would negotiate with you if you leave the food stamp programs alone. This is American people that y'all trying to take this from. Glenn Brown, what's going on? Glenn Brown said he retired. He's celebrating his first day of retirement. Well, congratulations. We got 2 people have retired and they celebrating their retirement right now. Let me say this again. Congratulations to Glenn Brown, 316. He have retired from his job, and Ned Ash has retired from Delta Airlines. So we got to say thank y'all for y'all doing a great job. Whatever job you was doing, Glenn Brown, congratulations on your retirement. But let's go back to the program, because everybody need to understand the Democrats are standing their grounds for the first time, and I'm glad to see that they're not bending for Donald Trump. Yes, the government is shut down. Yes, TSA agents, aircraft controllers, the military people. I don't care about the ICE agents. They don't have to never get a check. I could care less about ICE. They can work but don't get a check. But everybody else, I feel for you guys. This is Donald Trump and his cronies doing. This is Donald Trump and his cronies doing. And I hope the Democrats never fold. They got to stand their ground. The American people know Donald Trump is doing. This is always in Donald Trump's hand. All he had to do is go to the table and say, I'm going to leave Medicaid alone. I'm going to leave Medicare alone. I'm going to leave the SNAP program alone. That's all he had to do. But he don't want to do that because he don't care nothing about the American people. And the American people, some of them is still too dumb to realize what this man is doing. What's going on, Wendell? They still too dumb to realize what this man is doing. The Republican Party is a joke. Oh, but I don't know if y'all heard the news, but I got the news. Yes, you know me, I'm going to tell y'all nothing but the truth. When I hear it, I'm going to tell it. That's all they do. You're right, hateful. That's all they are. It's hateful. But let me break it down to y'all. Did y'all hear Ted Cruz? What's up, Freddie? Did y'all hear Ted Cruz? Did y'all hear Ted Cruz say, can we just stop talking about the pedophiles? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Ted Cruz said, can we stop talking about the pedophiles? Why would Ted Cruz say stop talking about pedophiles? Because that's all the Republican Party has in it. The Republican Party is a bunch of pedophile people. So Ted Cruz said we need to stop talking about them. No, we need to talk more about the pedophiles. We need to talk more about these grown-ass men messing with these little boys and these little girls. Yes, we do. So Ted Cruz, stick that up your ass. We're not going to stop talking about the pedophiles because you product of the problem. Ted Cruz, we know. Look. That's right. He's one of them. They pedophiles themselves. Let me tell you something. It's a man. I don't know if y'all heard this. If you did, comment on it. It's a man. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 minute. TikTok is about to be gone anyway, right? TikTok is about that. Donald Trump number is about to buy TikTok anyway, right? So I might as well go ahead and do what I got to do on TikTok. If they ban me, they ban me. Okay, because once Donald Trump take over TikTok, I would not be on it anymore. So if they want to ban me, let them ban me. I'm going to TikTok and I'm gonna say my stuff on TikTok. Let's go home. Let's finish. This is what I want to say. Ted Cruz, we're gonna talk about the pedophiles. You said stop talking about them. No, we're going to talk about them. Let me say something about this. And then I'm going to go back to the government shutdown. Lindsey Graham. Mr. Lindsey Graham. Do y'all understand? Do anybody out there know what Grindr is? Do y'all know what Grindr is? I've been watching TikTok, y'all. I done found out some good news. Do y'all know what Grindr is? Do anybody out there know what the website Grindr is? I just found out today, Grindr is where the LGBTQ community go to meet up with men. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know Grindr crashed 2 times during the Republican convention? Do you understand what that means? Grindr crashed 2 times during the Republican convention. Yes. What's up, Mr. Jenkins? Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? Okay, let me break it down to y'all a little better. I just found out today, Grindr is a LGBTQ thing where men go to hook up with other men. I was listening to the story today as I was driving back. And guess who's on Grindr, y'all? Guess who's on Grindr? Guess, y'all is not going to guess that it's a bunch of Republican senators on Grindr. That's why Grindr crashed during the Republican convention. Did y'all know that? Yes. A lot of these people, that's right, Mike Johnson. Mike Johnson is on Grindr. Do y'all understand that the leader of the people, the House of Representatives, is on Grindr? He's a married man. He got 2 kids, but he's on Grindr. Do y'all know that as a man right now got Mike Johnson IP address, all the emails, all the text messages? that Mike Johnson has sent him. So the man said if he's so smart, he went to his lawyer. He said, if anything happened to me, these news people that they done sent this package to is going to release Mike Johnson text messages, emails, and everything, pictures and all of that on Grindr that he was contacting this man. So that's why Ted Cruz said, we need to stop talking about these pedophiles. We need to, they always, anything with the LGBTQ community, they say it's wrong. We don't need that in this country. Why you don't need it when you part of it? But you want to get out there and try to act like you're not part of it. Well, you absolutely right, Miss Gloria. Yes, they are part of it. Lindsey Graham, the reason we ain't never seen you with no woman because you part of the LGBTQ community, but you dog them out when you get in front of your buddies. But you on Grindr. Do y'all hear me? They are on Grindr. The Republican Party is full of pedophiles. The Republican Party is full of a bunch of liars. Tim Scott, you damn right. That little prank that he pulled when he would call himself running for president, bringing that woman on stage. Have you ever seen Tim Scott since he been in the Senate with a woman? Hell no. But they listen, this is what they do. They dog out all of the LGBTQ community. They talk about them bad. And I'm not talking about them. I'm just telling y'all what the truth is. They want to disrespect the people, but they part of the community. And everybody that's out there that knows that these guys is part of their community, they need to start stepping up and telling. They need to start stepping up and telling. You damn right. I told y'all it was something about the Republican Party, the reason they keep doing what they're doing. I told y'all that. I told y'all. They are part of the problem. They are part of the problem. They keep doing things that they don't have no business, but they're part of the problem. The Republican Party is part of the problem. When I tell y'all, finding out all this information, these guys, have y'all seen them? Everything with the LGBTQ community, they shut it down. No, they shouldn't do that. No, they ain't part. They this, they that. They talk about the LGBT community, but you part of it. Like I said, if y'all guys, once again, let me say this. If you guys did not know this, Grindr is an app that these guys hook up with each other. I'm going to say this again because I want everybody to understand this. The Republican senators are on Grindr. You have people with receipts, with their receipts to let them know we got y'all on Grindr. The Grindr, this male hookup thing, crashed twice during a Republican convention. So if it crashed twice during a Republican convention, that means it was a lot of men trying to hook up with other men, and that's why their system crashed twice during the Republican convention. I saw the speech. I'm going to get to that speech in a minute. But I just want everybody to understand something. Stop believing these Republicans. They lied to y'all. That's why this country is shut down right now. Mike Johnson do not want to swear this Congress lady in that won that special election to let the Democrats have 218. So they can open up the Epstein file. So listen to me now. What's up, Steve? Listen to me. So this young man got the receipts on Mike Johnson about Mike Johnson on Grindr. So the man have told Mike Johnson, if you don't swear that lady in, I am going to release all of these receipts that you've been hooking up with me, that we've been talking for a while, that you say you're a married man and you can't show your pictures, but you did. that you don't want your wife to find out that you on Grindr. I told y'all, the Republican Party is nothing but a bunch of thieves, lies, and pedophiles. That's why Ted Cruz said we need to stop talking about pedophiles. Oh, yes. And let me talk about this Pete Hestef, whatever his name, Pete Dumbass, and Donald Trump Dumbass, calling all the generals and everybody to come talk to them and try to tell them they don't want fat peoples in the military. Everybody got to be clean cut and all this. How can somebody like Donald Trump tell somebody they need to be clean cut when he walking around with them big ass suits on that ain't fitting him nowhere? But you want to tell somebody in the military how they supposed to dress when you walk around on with them 3 big suits on, looking like a fool with them big ass suits? Come on now. How could you tell somebody how to dress? How could a dummy? Look, he got mad, y'all. Did y'all see the video? Donald Trump got mad. That dude got up there. We want to introduce to y'all the 45th and the 47th president of the United States. Not one general, not one admiral, not one person in the military got up and clapped. Not one person said one thing. So Donald Trump said, if you don't like what I'm saying, you can leave and it'll be your career. No, it's going to be your career because these generals is not going to do what you want them to do. You want these generals to turn on the American people. That's what you're trying to do. We know what you're trying to do. They're not going to do it. If anything, those generals was going to come with military force and take you out of that White House. See, all these movies that y'all been watching, that all these movies made about these crooked presidents and they come in there military force and take them out. That's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Watch what I tell you. A lot of these movies is about to speak the truth, and they're going to take military force to put his ass in prison. Watch what I tell you. Yes, I saw when he got upset. What up, Sienna? I saw that. That's what I'm saying. He said his speech. They didn't clap. They didn't say one word. When he exited off stage, they didn't clap. They didn't say one word. Them generals don't care nothing about this because they know that you're trying to be a dictator. And let me say this, to any American soldier that's willing to turn on his United States of American citizens, you should not be in the military if you want to listen to a so-called president with a big-ass suit on. And you got the nerves to talk about you don't want these type of peoples in the military. He want to invade. Donald Trump is trying to invade the United States cities. That's all he's trying to do. If you want something to stop, hire more police officers. Put the police off. Them YNs ain't scared of no damn military. You might kill them, but they ain't scared. They showed you that when you took your stupid ass to Memphis. They stole 2 tanks. You think these YNs are scared. These young men ain't scared of shit. Well, he gonna always talk about Obama. He always gonna say something about Obama. Donald Trump been walking in. Look, Obama been living in Donald Trump's head for how many years now? Obama is in Donald Trump's head all the time, 24 hours a day. Trump cannot get Obama. He would never be the man Obama was. Well, shit, he can't be the man. He ain't no man. But like I said, let's talk about it. This is something, that's why we started this. Yeah, you're right. Obama is living rent-free in Donald Trump's head. And ain't no brain up there, so Obama just running around in circles in that head. I'm just being honest. Let's talk about it. How is you going to be a president when you shut the government down because you're trying to take from the American people? You want to take the Medicaid. You want to take everything from the American people. And you think that finally the Democrats has got up some courage? My wife finally got on, y'all. She's on. What's going on, Freddie? But I'm just being honest with y'all. I am totally being honest with y'all. Y'all can sit up here and say whatever y'all want to. If you are a Republican and you that stupid to vote for them again, so be it. And if you're a black man or a black woman that's running around here thinking that those Republicans like you and you want to vote for them again, so be it. That's how stupid you is. I don't care who you is. If you lived in the state of Arkansas and you go back to the polls and vote them same Republicans in, the same ones that making the farmers in Arkansas lose their land, so J.D. Vance and his cronies can buy it, go ahead and vote for him. That's all I'm going to tell you. Go ahead and vote for him. But these pedophiles, that's what I got to talk about. I don't care what nobody say. When you got peoples in the Republican Party that has been arrested lately, listen to me. They have caught some of these senators or congressmen in the Republican Party right now with child pornography on their laptops and on their phones right now. I didn't look it up today, but I will Sunday. I will give you the names of the ones that they just arrested for child pornography. That's in the Republican Party. Oh, I know we got some creeps in the Democrats too. I know we got some creeps in there too. But I'm just saying right now in the House of Representatives, I can't think of the man's name, but this man broke it down to y'all about how many criminals are in the House of the Representatives. Yes, Democrat and Republicans. I'm just telling y'all the truth. This shit is real. You got, listen, y'all know that dude, Charlie Kirk. I don't promote violence. No way. I still don't think the man should have been killed. That man had his own point of view. But I know one thing, black peoples didn't do it. But I found out some tea about his wife. Did y'all know that Charlie Kirk's wife, she won a beauty pageant. She went overseas. I don't know what. She went overseas, and that's something I should have looked up. But do y'all remember where she started her Christian ministry at? Wherever she started her Christian ministry, all of a sudden kids started coming up missing. Oh yes. I heard this too. Kids started coming up missing. So that government over there made her leave Romania. Thank you. Romania. When she started going over there, kids started coming up missing. So where was these kids going to? Where was they going to? As soon as the government kicked her out, it was no more missing kids. You hear me? There was no more missing kids. But while she was there, they had all these orphan kids start coming up missing. When she left, it stopped. So what that's telling you? And she worked. Look who she's following. Donald Trump. Why you think the Epstein files, they don't want them to be released? Let's talk it. See, they don't want those. Yes, and she was 17 years old, but they sent her over there to do Christian ministry. And kids start coming up missing. That's why I'm telling y'all right now, it's some fishing about her husband getting killed. It's something real fishy about her husband getting killed. Because I don't think he knew everything. And when he probably started finding out, they said, can't let him stay. There's some fishy about that. But we don't have the right peoples in place to investigate neither. You don't have the right. You got a Cash Patel, a dummy running the FBI. He going to do whatever Trump tell him to do. You got the Attorney General of the United States, which she was 14 years old with a picture of her sitting in Donald Trump's lap when she was 14. That's why she got that position. So you know she's not going to investigate nothing. So they got a website called Trump RX. If you click on that website, if you want to, they're going to have some way get something out of you. Don't do it. Do not click on nothing with Trump name on it. You're going to get got. I'm telling you, because as soon as they tell you to put your information in there, you're going to get got. Don't do it. I'm telling y'all, don't do it. That's right. Her name, Listen, y'all can say what y'all want to say. I don't care who get mad at me. If you want to ban me, do what you got to do. But I think that's what Trump met his wife at Ernstine Place, that island. Shh, don't tell nobody. But I think that's where he met his wife at, Melania. I know he didn't go to the kitty cat club. Shh. What's up, C Temptation? How you doing? But I'm telling y'all, it's a lot going on. It's a lot of people about to be exposed. There's a lot of Republicans about to be exposed by these. Look, they played with these people. They talked about these people. But now these people's about to expose them being on Grindr. Yes. Like I said, Lindsey Graham. They called your name out today on TikTok that you on Grindr. Yes. Tim Scott. Your donkey looking ass. They sure call your name out. Ooh wee. Oh, happy belated birthday, C Temptation. How you doing? Yeah, how's your brother doing? I hope he's doing okay. Or better. So everybody, it was C Temptation birthday yesterday. Would y'all wish her a happy birthday? Belated happy birthday? Oh yeah. Mr. Mike Johnson. Ooh wee. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Of course Oprah on that list. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It ain't nobody gonna tell me she ain't on that list. I guarantee you Oprah is on that list. Oh yes. I know she on that list. Oh yeah. Why you think they don't want that list to be released? Why you think they're trying to destroy that list? Y'all know what's going on. Everybody is about to be exposed. The Republican Party will be probably destroyed after Donald Trump because these people are going to be tired. These so-called true Christians are going to be tired. They're going to be tired. Oprah Winfrey and all of them. I don't care nothing about Oprah Winfrey because I think she's a fake. I don't care how much money she got. I don't care. I don't care. You know what? She's a fake to me. She's a fake. Oh, yeah. You know J.D. Vance on that list. You know that. A lot of them. Listen, the thing about it is, I can't wait till this dude expose Mike Johnson. I can't wait till he put them receipts out there showing Mike Johnson been trying to call this man, trying to do some things with this man behind closed doors. Mike Johnson, y'all talk about the people, y'all talk about gay people so bad, you don't want to give them anything, but then to find out that you part of that community. But you've been lying the whole time. All you Republicans is about to get exposed. And if you're a Democrat, you get exposed too, that's on you. Because we the people are going to take over. I'm trying to tell y'all, we the people are going to take over. We don't need no crooked peoples like that. We need real American peoples running this country. And they need to put a limit on the Senate seats. It need to be 8 years and you get your punk ass out just like the president. You're right. RN, you're right. They don't want everybody to know who's on that list. But listen, the girls has already spoken. You know what I'm saying? The ladies have showed up in Washington, D.C. and already spoke about it. They done told some of these congressmen who's on that list. They know who they were seeing when they was 14 and 15 and 16 years old. They said 17, you was pushing it. 18, you was too old. So they wanted the little kids like they can, somebody they can handle. That's what I'm going to keep telling y'all. What's up, Tony? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't let these people fool you. See, they done fooled all these. Wait a minute. Yes. Thank you, Sabrina. Did y'all hear about the judge? Not the man that been sending people to prison for being a pedophile when you a pedophile your damn self. The judge. Did y'all hear about the judge? The judge had all kind of little kids' pictures. These are, let me tell you, grown ass white men that's going around here messing with people's kids. You got wait a minute. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Don't get mad at me what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say what I got to say. All this started because of the Catholic Church. Y'all can say what y'all want to. The Catholic Church, all these old senators, most of them is Catholic. You know that, right? They was going to these Catholic people, turned these little boys out, and they ain't stopped. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about me. I don't care. Catholic Church owe billions and billions of dollars right now. They are paying out to these young men that they took advantage of. I'm sorry. I don't care about that. I'm not a Catholic, and I'm going to call you out, just like I call out T.D. Jakes, just like I call out all these so-called Christian black pastors. I'm going to call all them out. All of y'all ain't nothing but some goddamn booty grabbers. That's all y'all doing. You're messing with these young men and young boys in these churches, and you're making them pedophiles. Then they go and become congressmen and senators, and they still pedophile. So I've been calling out everybody. Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Dumb Diddy, whatever you want to call them. All y'all going up there to these what that is, baby oil parties. Come on now. That's what they've been doing. Even if these guys, why you think they don't want that list out? They done been to Puff Daddy parties. Come on, man. Think about it. Why they being quiet? You ain't heard one of them people say, Puff Daddy should be sent to prison because of what he did. You ain't heard none of them. And they always getting into black folks' business. They always got to say something when there's a black billionaire talking. They always saying something. They all nothing but perverts. I don't care what nobody say. It's about to be released. These people are about to release all this stuff. I'm telling y'all think I'm lying. This stuff is about to be released. Look, for all the newcomers, I'm telling y'all this. You right on that, hypocrites. These people are sad. These grown men walking around with little bitty kids on their phones. These grown men are truly pedophiles. But hold up. Ted Cruz said, can we stop talking about the pedophiles? Ted Cruz said, we shouldn't be talking about pedophiles. Why not? You part of the problem. You part of the problem. You and your fraternity out there, that special fraternity that y'all got, the Republican Party, you all part of the problem. Grinders shut down during the Republican convention. Y'all ain't paying no attention to me. So that let y'all know, if they shut Grindr down twice during the Republican convention, what is that telling y'all? I just had to put that back out there. What is that telling y'all? I ain't never heard of no shit called Grindr till I was listening to them today. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, baby, listen, this is the time, and I don't know if these people will ever hear my voice. This is the time for all, what's up, Danny? For all the people that got these receipts, that all the LGBT community that know that these guys talk bad about y'all, they shut y'all down about everything. But if you got these receipts, and y'all need to start letting them loose. Y'all need to start letting the American people know the truth. That senator right there, he's a punk. That's what y'all need to start telling them. All of them senators right there who've been talking bad about us, they punks. Y'all need to start releasing these receipts. We need to start seeing them. I don't care if they black or white. I told y'all, I don't spare nobody. Oh, JD Vance in college, yeah, you right, Annette, was walking around with dresses on, with makeup on, dressing like he was a woman in college. Now, don't tell me, oh, that was just him being at college, just having fun. Oh, hell no. You ain't about to see me. I'm 56 years old. I ain't putting no damn dress and makeup on, trying to put on no damn high heels to play with nobody. You ain't about to take no picture of me dressed like that. So don't tell me, oh, it was just a prank. Oh, no. He was doing what he was told to do. He was carrying out his problem. See, but now they what he do? He go and marry a foreign woman. So now, Donald Trump and JD Vance are the only presidents in America that all have foreign wives. Did y'all know that? They don't have American wives. They didn't know American woman want them. So they went over and got the foreign wives. That's what they did, y'all. See, I'm going to tell y'all how I like it. I'm going to tell y'all. I like this because they need to be exposed. Oh, he's still wearing eyeliner? They still wearing eyeliner? DJ Big Love, what's going on? They still wear... Man, let me tell y'all something. Pay attention to what's going on around you. I've been telling y'all that since day one. I need to put that on a t-shirt. Pay attention to what's going on around you because all of this stuff is about to be exposed. And all of these gay guys that to mess with these senators need to start exposing them. Hey, Debbie, they need to start exposing them. Oh, he don't leave home without his eyeliner. Wow. Hey, but did you hear JD Vance said that, when Trump presidency is up, I'm going to run for president. Trump told him, you're not going to get my endorsement. That's how Trump don't care nothing about JD Vance. You're a pawn. What's up, Paula? How you doing? You're a pawn. Vicky Evans, how you doing, cousin? Willie Davis, how you doing? Is that Chris? How you doing? Hey, I'm just telling y'all the truth. He might have tatted eyeliner. What's going on in Michigan? What's up, Michigan? Keenan? Miss Glover? Mr. Glover? I don't know. I'm just saying, Glover. But no, people need to start paying attention. They need to start exposing these guys. See, these Republicans have came on. Well, the government shut down everywhere. Michigan, everywhere. Hey, the government is shut down. These people have shut the government down because they think they're doing something. The Republicans do not want to give up anything. They want to take from the American people. That's all they're trying to do. They taking from the American people. Do y'all hear me? So the Democrats finally the Democrats got balls and stood up and say, we're not going to do anything until you give the American people back what they deserve. Oh, the local funding for the state of Michigan didn't pass? The state of Michigan is ran by Democrats, though, right? The state of Michigan is ran by all Democrats. I don't know why they didn't pass it. What's going on, Dwayne Jenkins? Yeah, you're right, Connie. They've been judging everybody else. But now it's time for them. They about it. It's about time for them to get exposed. It's about time for the American people to wake up. All you white peoples out there, stop. Just because your friend vote for Republicans, that don't mean you need to vote for them. You see what they doing to you. They taking from you. Listen, it's more white Americans on food stamps. It's more white Americans on Medicaid. It's more white Americans on Medicare than anybody. So when they take it away, they hurting their own kind. We didn't live. We have adapted and survived for 200 and some years. We had to. Oh yeah, you need Republicans to help pass bills and everything. You do. But you got to get the right Republicans. You can't get these Donald Trump sorry ass, kissing ass Republicans. That's all they do. These people kiss Trump ass. Man, I just don't get it. That big suit wearing man with that diaper on, why are y'all kissing his ass? Stand up to him and be a man for once. Oh, but the Republican Party can't be mans because they all on Grindr. Oh, my bad. I keep saying, remember back in the days I said all the Republicans is wearing dresses? I guess I was right. When I said they wearing dresses, I guess I was telling the truth. I just didn't know. But we know it now. Jay, boy, they better be glad they ain't in D.C. Oh my God, they better be glad they ain't in D.C. Boy, I'll be coming up to him, Punk. What's up? What's up, Punk? You got the dress on today? I probably, we can make a song. Grinder. Yep, play it right in their house. They're not doing nothing for the people. The local elections are important. You're right. Listen, people, stop acting like the local elections is not important. It's important to go out and vote every chance you get. Go out and vote. If anything, I know down here in Texas, we got to get out and vote because they trying to slide a bunch of shit in there in Texas. American people, pay attention to your local elections. It's very important. You cannot pass up on vote. You just can't go vote for the presidency, and that's the only time you vote. You got to get your asses out every time it's time to vote and go vote. You can't sit around your house and be that stupid and say, oh, I ain't going to vote for that. You need to. Even your mayor race is important for you. You got to get out and vote. I'm just being real with y'all. You can't sit around and not vote. You can't. Stop thinking that your vote don't count because it can. If you had a Republican mayor in your city and a Democratic mayor, the Republican mayor saying, I'm going to put the police out there because I want them to stop all this black crime and I want them to do this. But he ain't saying nothing. It's more white crime than black crime. Look at all the white shooters. Pay attention, people. All you got to do is open up your eyes. All these mass shooting that's going on in America is mostly white men's. You gonna have a couple brothers that done lost their marbles and killed some people, but I'm telling you, the man that drove his truck up in that church in Grand Blanc, Michigan, was a white man that was a veteran, but he listened to all the rhetoric that Donald Trump had been speaking, so he decided to go out there and kill people in the house of the Lord. I'm telling y'all, Donald Trump has opened up this floodgates of people that have hate in their heart, but see, they just don't hate the black churches. They hate everybody. And let me say this to you. If you go to a black church, I don't care if you're big, small, whatever, you need to have security. You need to have people watching outside. You need to keep your damn doors locked at these churches. Yeah, he had a Trump shirt on. I'm just telling you, if you go to a black church, you need to keep your doors locked. You need to assign somebody doing service to make sure that they sitting there to watch the doors. You got to, because we don't know where these peoples are coming from. You got to start taking your pew-pews, your guns to church with you. Ladies, if you got a big enough person, you ain't scared to open that thing up and defend yourself, you need to start taking them. I know y'all going to say, but that's the house of the Lord. And that's where they're trying to hurt people's at, in the house of the Lord. So if you put that devil down before you get in the house of the Lord might bless you. I'm telling you, you better be prepared. I'll tell you right now, I'm ordering me a holster for mine. Because everywhere I go, it's going to be on my hip. I don't care. I can't stand around. If we somewhere and they got a mass shooter, if he don't see me coming, I'm going to take him down. If they want to lock me up for putting him down, so be it. But if I can protect somebody, if I got my wife and my kids and my grandkids, I'm going, I would, if I got to lose my life to protect them, he going to die with me. But you got to keep your stuff with you. So I don't care what church you go to, lock your doors. Keep the doors locked. Have somebody assigned to sit out there. If you got the glass doors that you can lock, and then the church doors, clothes, have somebody that assigned to sit out there and be security and watch so that he could warn the people. All churches, I don't care if you white churches or black churches, right now is a time for the pastor to say, stop, we need to go over escape rules. If somebody coming in here, we all need to know what to do. We don't need to just start screaming and running all over the place. No, you need to start teaching them what to do in case you do say that. And everybody that got a gun, you run out there and you say, you know what? We're going to get you before you get us. Damn right, Tony. That's what you got to do. I got to go get me some more rounds. And I got 5 guns. 5 of them. I'm just telling y'all things that y'all need to do, whether you do it or not. This will never be the same world again. When we grew up, you can leave your doors unlocked in Alabama. You can go all the way to the store. You can leave your doors unlocked. You didn't have to worry about nobody coming in your house. I used to go to sleep with the screen door. The only door that was locked, just that little hook in the screen door. I used to fall asleep on the couch all night long with just the screen door. You didn't have to worry about that. People didn't do that now. You can't leave your door open for a half a second now. That's what I'm telling y'all. So be prepared. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Please. Oh, okay. Tony said he went on Spotify and bought some shirts. Okay, appreciate you, man. Hey, if you could go get them, man, wear them around. We need more peoples on this channel. I don't know. Now, Annette, please tell me, did you ever get your shirt? I need you to tell me because we went back on there 2 or 3 times to send your shirt. Did you ever get your shirt, Annette? If you didn't, I'm going to get one made and I'm going to send it to you because we went back on there 3 times and it said shirt was sent to you. I don't know if you got it or not. That's why I'm asking. You did get it. Thank you. Okay. But I ain't see you had it on Facebook. Now I'll be watching you. But look, ladies and gentlemen, for real though, if you're getting ready to go flying and you know the government is shut down, just let the TA's agents know when you go through the line. We praying for y'all. We with y'all. This is what y'all president did. This is what your president did. Stop blaming. They try to blame the Democrats for everything. But see, did you hear Donald Trump say anything about them shooters? Wait a minute. I got to bring this up. The guy had a Donald Trump shirt on. He had a Donald Trump flag and everything at his house. When he killed those people in Michigan, did you hear Donald Trump? Did Donald Trump even go there did Donald Trump even take time to go to Grand Blanc, Michigan? Hell no. To go and tell those people, I'm sorry. That was my rhetoric. That was one of our Republicans that did that. I'm sorry. Hell no. Them people in Grand Blanc don't want to see Donald Trump now, even though they voted for him. They voted for him, but they don't want to see him because they know his rhetoric is why that man did what he did. That his rhetoric is the reason that man did what he did. So, oh yeah. Y'all can say what y'all want to. I'm telling y'all the truth. Everything I done said tonight, I stand by it. The Republicans is pedophiles. Ted Cruz said we need to stop talking about the pedophiles. Huh. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Donald Trump trying to destroy the generals, trying to get the generals to do his bidding, which I don't think that's going to help him. We don't take orders from dictators or kings. We don't take orders. The generals swore their things to the Constitution of the United States, and that's something that we got to get back to. But I'm just letting y'all know, we have to pay attention. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been telling y'all, and I've been telling y'all for a long time, you got to pay attention to what's going on around you right now. No matter what they say. I don't care if you like me, you dislike me, you don't like the way I talk. I don't care. But when I tell you to pay attention to what's going on around you, please do. Because there's so much is going on. These people don't care nothing about us. These people don't care nothing about nobody. How could you want to cut Medicaid and Medicare from these people in nursing homes and stuff? Hey, Christine, how can you want to cut Medicare, Medicaid from people living in nursing homes? People, nursing homes and hospitals, over 1,000 in some hospitals already been closed down because Donald Trump won't give them the funding. So people might have to drive 60 miles just to get to a hospital. How are they going to survive? But this is what y'all voted for. I'm not going to never give up on. I'm going to always tell y'all that. Y'all voted for this bullshit. You listen to this man lie to you over and over and over again. I guess if you keep telling somebody a lie, sooner or later they're going to believe it. And that's what they did. Arkansas, that's what y'all did. Nebraska, that's what y'all did. Iowa, that's what y'all did. Mississippi, you've been doing it too damn long. All of you red states need to consider turning y'allself blue so y'all can do what y'all need to do. Y'all been pinching off the blue states for the longest. Come on now. You see, no matter how I grew up a Republican, that's all I know how to vote. What have they done for you? Alabama, you one of the poorest states in the United States. Arkansas, I'm just naming Mississippi. Some of y'all are the poorest states ever, but you continue to vote red. Don't you think if you was voting blue and you turned your state blue, maybe you'll get more jobs, more companies will want to come to your state? They're leaving right now. Yeah, he said he want to fight the enemies that within. So that means Donald Trump want to turn the military on the American people. No, the military need to turn on them and get their ass up out of here. That's what the military need to do. The generals need to come together and take this country back. Have the military go in there and arrest Donald Trump and J.D. Vance and all them crooked peoples up in the White House so we can and get some people voted in there. But we got Mr. Newsom from California. That's who I'm voting for. I'm voting for Mr. Newsom from California. If he running for president, he's going to get my vote. If God willing, I'm still alive, he's going to get my vote. People, stop being crazy. Stop thinking that these I don't care if you've been a Republican all your life. What have they done for you? I don't care if you've been a Democrat all your life. They trying to get your health care and stuff back. But you know what? I keep telling y'all, the party is going to be the party that I want to start. We the people. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to mess around one day and I'm going to bump into a multi-millionaire that's willing to put the money up. And we're going to get we the peoples on some ballots. I don't care if you black, green, white, purple. If you're going to go to Washington, D.C. and fight for the people, then we will put you on the ballot. That's what we need. But see, we the people, we're not going to let you sit up there and run over and over. After 8 years, we're going to tell you it's time for you to let somebody else step up. That's what the United States government need to do with these senators. I'm about to call some names. Nancy Pelosi. What's that Mitchell dude name? That runs the Republican Party? You guys are damn 80-something years old. You should be sitting at home enjoying your life with your great-grandkids or your grandkids or whoever, but you're still up in Congress not doing a damn thing. You've been in there for 45 and 50 years. They got one lady, she's a congressman, she's in a wheelchair, and I'm telling you, every time you see this lady, she sleep. But people keep voting them in there because, their name, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer. Yes, I'm calling Democrats names right now. What's the guy name? The Republicans, all them old ass guys. Don't y'all think it's time for y'all to go home? Don't you think it's time for you to give it up? When you was doing this shit, we still had, Y'all was there in the 1960s when there was true racism in this country, like it's trying to turn back to. It's time for y'all to give it up. We the people need to go up in there and bring this country back. Try to get this country back on track. Try to get the white peoples and the black people to stop acting like we can't live together. And yeah, that little town over there in, I think it was Tennessee, the people that said they was building a white town for all the white people that want to come live there. I heard y'all lost everybody. I heard you ain't getting nobody. See, the thing about it, you might build a white town, but where you got to go work at? You got to go work for black people, right? You got to go work with them. So that town is not going to last. But I'd like to see, if I was a billionaire, I would build a town for certain peoples. I'm sorry. Black, white people, people that's going to get along, people that's going to live together. People that ain't going to sit up there and think race is a big thing. Racist in this country. Donald Trump brought the racism out. Chuck Grassley is 91 years old, a Republican. What the fuck are 91-year-old Republicans still doing? Come on, man. Come on, man. 91 years old. Donald Trump is what, 78, 76, 80, 90? How old Donald? What the hell is you still doing in Congress? What the hell is you still doing there? 91 years old? Come on, man. Y'all need to quit this. Y'all need to quit this. It's ridiculous. But okay, everybody, this is about my time. Time for me to get up off here. I tell y'all, Donald Trump is 79. Yeah, all of them crazy. But I appreciate everybody that been watching me. Don't forget to hit the like button on the YouTube channel, because we want to keep this thing going, and YouTube always trying to see how many people is watching your show. So if y'all can on the YouTube channel, go through there and hit that like button for me. And I need everybody on Facebook. I need y'all for real. If you want to pay attention to me, I'll just do this on Facebook for a minute. But if y'all don't mind, would y'all come on over and join my Nate the Truth channel on YouTube? Because I know I'm not going to be coming on Facebook doing too much of this. I can't talk like I want to talk, because they would, I'd have been in Facebook jail a lot too. So I'm just asking y'all, if you checking me out on Facebook, come on over to the YouTube channel. We'll love to have y'all over there with the Truth family. Just come on over there. Go look on YouTube and type in NateTheTruth and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That's why I need y'all at Willie Davis, Vicky. I need y'all, DeAndre McFadden. I need all y'all to come over there to join me over there. Richard Chambers, what's going on, Richard? But I'm just telling y'all, everything I told y'all is true. We got a bunch of pedophiles in the White House. We got a bunch of crazy peoples out here. Pay attention to what's going on around y'all. I'm telling y'all. Everywhere you go, you need to take your gun with you, because you never know what's going to jump off. Donald Trump has released the racist people. They just going out doing whatever they want to do. So we got to watch what we got to do. We got to watch around each other. We got to protect each other. Once again, if you go to church, if you're not doing it, y'all need to work for, in case you do have a crazy person come out there with a gun. You need to do drills at church like they do drills at the school. You need to show people where they need to go, where they need to hide at in your church. And you also need to assign two people to watch the door. All the side doors in your church and everything should be locked. But you got the front door. So you need people to stand up there. They lock the doors going into the church. Just have security. That's all I'm saying. Listen to me. Y'all have a good time. We'll see y'all Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Hey, Annette, I forgot what you said about that vacation. You got me. Hit me up. But y'all stay safe. Everybody have a good night. Be safe. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. Hey, y'all know I'm going to say what I got to say, no matter who get mad about it. But what I'm telling you the truth. That's all I'm going to speak. We need to take our country back. We the people. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. We the people can take this country back. This your boy. I'm out. Okay.